I'm gonna apologize for every woman in the world because the reason why women pick up so much because we fail as men. So they have to pick up. A lot of women have to pick up the slack that we left them.
And that's why I was.
Run away, love. But I'm waiting on you.
Hey man, I just want to dance with y'all.
I get it.
Welcome to the Sippin Sistas Table Talk.
Where we serving you looking classy.
I smell a bougie
with a taste of ratchetness. Ow. What now? What'd you say?
The guys don't ever want to do the
They're like, no, we
So you
have to have it.
I'm just saying what we doing eye for.
So when we say taste the ratchetness, you can just
He
come
said,
in with
yeah.
That'll work.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
No, I'm straight.
Oh my God.
This is a new episode, so someone new may be watching this one. So.
Well, someone new. I'm the same dude that been recording this the whole time.
Yeah, well,
someone new.
No Labels is in the building. This is our producer, our
Just everything basically.
wrapped in
Baby
one.
daddy.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's her baby daddy.
That's just my baby daddy.
Who that is?
My baby daddy.
Hey.
That's just my baby daddy.
Oh, that's a whole
That's
baby
a
daddy.
honey. That's a honey bun.
This my honey bun.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
This will be my last time. Yo.
No.
Okay, so we don't call her honey bun no more.
Okay.
If you guys are doing something else, go to Sip, Smoke, and Shoot.
That's right.
Yes,
If
yes.
y'all want to hear some more, like, this is very late. This is good conversation. If you want to hear some ignorant stuff, just go.
Yeah, go over to his
That's the
podcast.
real.
It's
Sip,
the-
That's
Smoke,
the
and
real.
Yeah, that's the real. Yeah.
Okay.
We keeping it real too, but
Y'all
yours
keeping it
is-
real,
your-
but-
your real.
His
Yeah.
rated.
PG.
I'm from a different
18.
world.
Well, you all make sure you like,
Comment
subscribe,
and hit that notification bell.
Ding.
Oh, I like that. You ready for that one?
You all, come on. Thank you again for joining us. We're going to jump on into the topic.
That's right.
Our topic tonight, there has been a lot of talk about modern women. Kevin Samuels has taken over YouTube and Instagram talking about modern women and modern men. So this was a topic that I wanted to do. What should the modern woman do for her man? And with that, I mean it. Okay, first I want to define modern women.
Okay.
A modern woman, in my eyes, is a woman who is more than likely independent. She's about her hustle.
Awesome.
She's not too much concerned about a man. She's just like, hey, if it happens, it happens. She may want a man and a husband and all that stuff, but she is focused on her grind and on her hustle, and she's not that traditional, wants to be at home cooking, cleaning,
Baking.
baking, Miss Betty Crocker. So that's my definition. Is there another definition?
I don't like that. How you put it like this? Like
As a modern woman.
Oh, who
she
you
not- no
sounded like?
care-
I don't
no,
like
no,
that.
Like you say, don't care about a man. Well, how many women you see like that?
But not to say that she doesn't care, but I'm saying that's not her main focus. Her main focus
The
is
modern
her grind,
woman.
her
Okay.
hustle.
You two guys are the modern women.
Okay.
Okay.
Women.
So tell us.
But y'all want a man.
She
Yeah,
got
sure.
a
I
man.
got a man.
Okay. Yeah, she still want a man. Like, 'cause I ain't there all the time. That's
But
like-
you still got to keep a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
the
saying.
thing.
I think they still, the modern woman want a man. I
Okay.
think the modern
Okay.
woman, you got some women that hustle too hard and care less about a man.
I understand that.
Yeah, so the modern women do want a man, but modern women mix up modern and old fashioned together.
I think sometimes I'm a mix.
you're a
Together.
mixture.
You modern women
I
do
think
that.
We
Yeah.
are a mixture of the modern and traditional. We know how to whip it up in the kitchen. We're going to take care of the kids and all of that, but we also,
I think
can
it's
take care of
been
men.
pushed to be a mixture of it.
Yeah.
Growing up, they teach you to be like the old school woman, and then
Yeah.
now
No,
it's like.
It's this. I'm gonna apologize for every woman in the world because the reason why women pick up so much because we fail as men. So they have to pick up. A lot of women have to pick up the slack that we left them.
And that's
So
why I was
Facts.
that's
getting
why
to
women are so women are so
She was there.
are so modern now because a man failed them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But just because a man failed me, that don't make me like just want to throw him away.
You still know your role
Yeah,
as a woman.
yeah.
So
It made you go harder.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I had to.
hard.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's what-
have no choice. I had to.
Okay.
Right. So
Yeah.
therefore, that man positioned you to make you go harder. Now, if
He put you
that
in
man
that position.
stayed there, you wouldn't have to go hard as you went.
Yeah.
So he.
You know
But
what?
she-
I don't even think it started from that man. It started. The man was my dad. The first man that failed me was my dad.
Right.
You know. So that was already, you know, a little touchy there anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you meet a man
And he
and they
fail
fail
you.
you. So
So-
it'd be like a
Right.
layer on top of a layer.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So they
So-
kind of builds up. Okay. So we touched on what a modern woman is. So now back to the question: what should a modern woman do for a man? Because I will say it's being said that you know, the man is supposed to be the protector, the provider, the everything. He's supposed to open the doors and everything that this man is put on this man to do. As the women, the modern traditional women, what do we owe to our men? What are we supposed to do for our men? They're supposed to be all of these things. What are we supposed to be to our
Key word
men?
she's speaking. Okay, cut y'all. She say men, not boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Men. Like,
True.
we talking about
Thank
men
you for
are-
emphasizing it. Yeah.
That's they're doing what they supposed to do. She's
Yeah.
saying this, so ain't no need in the comment, man, like with that blase in the comment. So
Yeah.
she's saying,
Thank you.
she's saying men.
Don't come for him because we gonna come for you.
Yeah, it's like men. Like, so what you think of? I think see, that's where I love her the most. Like, like she makes that, like, I feel like a modern women should take that some weight off these good guys. And I can fail today, which I'm not. I can fail today, but I know she got my back. I
And
know
that's
she's
the best
gonna
part
come up
about
with
it.
it.
I'ma hold
Yeah.
you
Yes.
back.
So we gotta be comfortable. I say feel more.
Okay.
We gotta feel like safe if we fail.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? But I think
Not too safe.
Not too safe. But
yeah.
I'm just saying,
It's
if I
okay.
fail, if I maybe I want to pick up a hustle, another hustle, and I know it's gonna make me some money. I know that she can knock that stuff down till I get. Which we did do that when I went jumping into truck driving. She had to hold it down for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she was able to do that because I knew she can do it. I know I can leave the house and go pick up this other hustle. She got it. She did
Hold
it.
you down. So you're
It's
saying
like that support.
That support.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's one thing he's saying, that from the man needs from the modern woman support.
Yeah.
Knowing that just because you, as modern women, we're out here, we're doing it. We're making, some of us, 6 figures or a nice income. And so just because you're making it, you don't feel entitled like, oh, I don't need him, or, you know, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, I can go on without you. You want
I don't
to
think
have
I
that
don't
support.
Yeah,
that
I
know-
wouldn't. I don't want to ever shoot a man down that
Right,
bad. You know,
right.
if I'm in a relationship with him, I don't want to shoot him down by like I don't need you. I mean,
Right.
why are you? You know, why would you be? Why would I even have you
Exactly.
here
Right.
if I say I don't need you? Because at the end of the day, I want both of us to need each other.
Right,
You know.
right.
So,
right. It's supposed to
um,
be a balance.
yeah, definitely a
I think
balance.
you're gonna need each other more once you're trying to step up that notch.
Yeah.
Like when she was going to school, she needed me more.
Yeah.
And I went to school, I needed her. So it's supposed
It's different, yeah.
It's different. Every time we stepped to the level, one of us needed each other. So if y'all gonna move up, y'all gotta be able to support each other from not be able to fail.
And
Okay.
good,
Like,
you
you know what I'm
guys
saying?
do have that balance. Well, okay, I'm gonna let you
Okay.
do this, and then
Yeah, that's how that's
yeah.
actually how we did it. She went to
Uh-huh.
school, and I held it down while she was going to school. Boom.
Okay.
We stepped up. As we went up level, we leaned on each other
Yeah.
more. Now it's
Yeah,
my
you
turn
have
to
to.
lean. Now it's my turn to lean, and we did it like that, and that's what kept us. Like when we talking about doing, like handling business, we probably the perfect couple.
Yeah. So a team.
Team,
Yeah, oh, you
It's
need
gotta be
that
a
team.
You got to be a
As
team.
a listener,
A great listener.
And I think no one can be. Like, I feel like women should listen to it, but I don't think nobody should be bigger than the other when
Yeah.
it comes to. Like,
yeah,
Definitely,
yeah, okay,
definitely.
and I agree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree
Yeah,
with
I
that.
do
Give-
too. Okay, so now on from being a modern woman, there was some talk recently about catering to your man. The song that Destiny Child did about cater to your man. There was a lot
I
of talk.
want to do that.
Right, and there was a lot of talk
Oh.
about, oh my God, cater to your man. I'm not a slave and all this
That
and
ain't
that.
got- That's sexy.
So is there
I
a
would
problem
want-
with catering to your man?
A man-
As long as he don't, I'm telling you, when a man doing what he's supposed to do, it's gonna fall natural.
okay.
It's
But-
no limit, baby.
Yeah, but yeah, I got my.
Well, you gonna want to do it.
So they say a man. Okay, if y'all cater to us, is that slavery? Is that right?
That's
Slavery
what they
culture.
were saying. I
Okay, that's
definitely
what,
don't
I know
think
you
that.
don't
Yeah,
think like
yeah.
that.
No, I
but
don't
I'm
think that
saying,
way.
so therefore, I must slave for you.
but don't slay you. Yeah, that's
Whoop.
yeah.
That's
come
where it
on.
So I'm supposed to go out and provide, and you talking about you
Protect
can't
everything,
yeah. So how is that? How is that supposed to work?
Exactly.
And I wonder who the person is. She probably single.
Wait, I'm single. Wait a minute, but I don't agree
Probably
with that
single.
one.
No, because you telling
definitely
me
are single.
you telling me. See, I'm gonna get off too much off top. I have a big issue with men always being on the front line. We gotta sacrifice that. If a person come up in the store and go to shooting, I don't know. I still supposed to shield this woman.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm supposed to protect anybody, any woman or child in that store.
Right.
And I don't even know them.
Right.
I'm on the front line because society got me on the front line.
Yeah.
I don't
and
like
then
how they.
your family.
Yeah,
Right.
but it was like,
As a
you was in that
man,
store, you didn't stop
You didn't do
him.
nothing.
I'm on the front line. I don't even know him.
Yeah.
But I
Yep.
still got a family to go back home to.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't thinking about this.
Yeah.
But y'all want me to go put my life on the line for a stranger. I don't like.
But and then with you saying it, and then there are women who are saying it's too much to cater to the man you chose. Now you
Right.
chose this man, and it's too much for you to
Child,
cater to him.
let me get one. He doing right.
Okay.
Beyonce,
you watching
Kelly,
the feed. I'm trying to think of the song. I
Michelle.
wish I had the lyrics.
Look,
You doing
I'm
it
doing
all.
it.
You doing it all.
Like if a guy is there for me, that's the thing. If a guy is there for me, making me feel comfortable, making me
Right.
feel where I don't have to worry.
Yeah, I want
taking
him.
the load off. Ooh,
Right.
Jesus!
I wanna
mean,
cater
you
to
know,
you.
single women, they know like having a load on you.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
easy.
it's a lot.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
And then you get a man that can take that load off of you, and you feel comfortable with the load off of you. Why wouldn't you?
Why would
I don't
you?
understand.
That's a question I'm
I'm
asking.
sorry, but the thing is, like you
wouldn't you?
saying, what can you do for that modern man? That's what you can do for that modern man if he busting his butt for you.
Yeah,
Cater
If he
to
bust,
him. Okay.
yeah, if he
Okay.
busting his butt for you, okay, it shouldn't even.
be
It's
a
a no.
problem.
It's a no brainer.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel the same way.
yes,
Yeah.
it's a no brainer.
No-brainer.
No slavery. See that? I don't even know. That's somebody dysfunctional. To me. 'Cause it's just like you rub my back, I rub your back. It's supposed to be like that.
But they don't say nothing when they go into these people's job. You slaving
slaving
then
for
somebody else. So why
okay?
you can't do it for
your man?
Your
who
man.
taking care of everything. But I think women who would say something like that have had some experiences that have molded their mind to that way. But you can't just let one experience shape your mind for all men.
Yeah.
Because all men don't deserve that.
No.
There are a lot of men out there who are loving and caring and want to be that leader. So you have to allow them to be that.
You know what? I think if I didn't have like my granddad and my son, I probably would be that.
Like a bitter.
Yeah, I probably would.
Oh.
So what? I don't understand
because
if when people like that.
So-
And I say we might be
That's
100.
deep, though.
It's be 100 of us guys saying you got the same issue and you still blaming that guy. Why don't you take yourself out of that equation, away from these people, spreading that bad energy?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like people like still be amongst people, telling everybody don't fool with them people. That people this and that and that and that. Get away from people. And you could be messing up the experience for another person.
Yeah.
You could be a person that
bad,
haven't even had this experience. You giving them bad info about
That's
it, so
true.
they stray away from it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And you
That's
can stray
true.
a good person away from another great man.
Yeah.
That's why I tell single women, a lot of single
Wait,
women.
Chris,
No,
hold
no,
on.
not you. Because all y'all ain't
Single too many times.
No. You're not. Every single woman ain't the same. Because every single one, you got these single women that's always giving like married people information.
You know what?
I don't like that. I don't
They giving
like
married
that.
people, single people giving married folks information. Did that sound right?
You know.
Single woman.
Tell
In
me
the
married-
marriage.
trying to
You know-
tell
You can't
somebody-
even hold it together somewhere.
You know what? I think me and my friend talk about like if she come to me like with her issues, I'm always that one that always be like, "Girl, make it work."
Yeah.
Right.
You definitely
Everybody
are.
ain't like you, though.
And I'm like, make it
Everybody's
work.
not
Did you
like
do
that.
this? Did you do that? Did you do this? Make it work because I'm single and I know how it is to
Right.
be out here.
Right.
I'm single, taking care of kid. I know how it is.
What else? Somebody said the single pool. Somebody peed in the water.
I love that. I love that you're not that bitter single woman that's girl, leave him.
No, I'm like,
you like
make
work it out. What
Yeah,
do y'all
make
do
it
to work it out.
Yeah, have you tried this? Make it work.
Because I think she coming from a spot of something that she know what you have.
Yeah.
Or what you could have.
And I know what it is to be out here.
Right.
And it's single
No
world.
joke. It's no joke.
It ain't no joke. It's not an easy walk.
I'm back to what you said about if it wasn't for your
My-
son
and my
your
granddad.
you would probably be that bitter that bitter single woman.
But it come from like my dad not being,
so that would have been
my life.
That would have been,
and then my son, dad, like
So you think that would have changed?
I would have been. That's hurt. That's hurt.
Well,
that's hurt.
I don't think I've been like that. My mama left me too.
You wouldn't have.
Huh?
You wouldn't have been like.
I don't think I would have. I never held a grudge against her. She left her.
So
I never held a grudge. I never had a grudge against her.
So you didn't look at women like different.
I look at women different.
Okay,
I'm the because I am the product of a side baby. I am that product. But hey, life is good. I'm just saying. Yeah. But I have never blamed. I have never blamed anybody.
You haven't blamed.
I have never blamed but I would anybody. Not just be like, just because my dad did this, you did that. But I would be.
I know what I wanted in a woman. Then I know what I didn't want.
Yeah, you got to see.
That made me why I did. I knew exactly what I didn't want and what to see, and I knew what I didn't want for sure.
Right. I understand that too because I look at what my granddad and what him and my grandmom had. I look at that. I really look at that.
Something.
Yeah, and it's hard to get that now.
Right.
And see, that's what I see.
And that didn't come back into play of mixing old school.
Yeah,
modern man.
Yeah,
come back in the play.
But just to kind of before we wrap it up, just for the traditional woman, that if we think back to our grandparents and our grandmothers and how they catered to their man.
Yes,
like they cooked, they cleaned, they took care of them 13 kids.
Yes,
like side maid job.
Yeah, if they had to go and clean a house or something, but that man took care of that household.
First of all, I don't even remember my grandmom having a job.
Yeah, mine either. I don't. My grandma, because she cooked
one of my
every day.
grandmas did. One of my grandma was a hustler, so.
Your grandma was a hustler?
One of them was. I had both sides. My one had a grandma that was a hustler and in the church, and one just all church. She's never worked. My grandma that was a hustler, she used to do nursing, clean houses. She used to gamble every now and then. But she was a hustler. Yeah, she gonna repent later, though. She gonna hit for
God forgive me.
She gonna repent. She'll do all what she need to do for our household. But she'll later repent, though.
She'll later repent.
Yeah.
So that traditional thing, to me, okay, so do you think that was part of the glue that held the family together? We know that most of the time, the woman is most of the time that glue. That holds it together.
The woman is the glue.
What has changed though? Because there are so many broken families now, way more than in the past.
I could be wrong, but this is what I think. I think back in the day, the women didn't work, so she just couldn't walk away from that relationship.
That's true too. That's true.
To be able to provide for the kids and herself. So I think that would kind of held it in.
Okay,
and
so
now back in the day, honey, you get a divorce, they talk about you bad.
They
throwed you to the wolves.
Ooh, you was a heathen.
Yes.
you going HEWA.
Yes. Marriage was important.
Yes.
So women used to stick with whether it's whoopings, beatings, men.
They stuck. Yeah, they
really
stayed.
did.
They stayed.
They really did.
They really. To me, I understand. No, you're not supposed to sit there and be abused. But to me, back then, marriage was held at such a high standard. Now you ask somebody, you want to be married?
Yeah, but
that paper changed stuff. I don't want to be married.
I think no. See, people say that. Be like because they seen something.
Yeah, or they heard they had people
or that single the person that messed up their whole expectation. Like, girl, you don't need everybody cheat. And they're like,
I don't agree with that.
You gonna get cheated on, and you hear people saying that all the time. So
yeah,
I mean, if you do work it out, everybody make a mistake.
Yeah,
I mean, there's only so much you can take.
That's it. So what y'all think out there? What should the modern woman do for her man? We're talking about the women. What should we do for our men? That we're just talking about it, you all.
Nobody's there to support them.
Men, not the boys. If you've only been dealing with boys, check yourself. Sorry, but we talking about men. What should we as women do for our men? We definitely have to value our men, I think, because they do a lot. They carry a lot on them, especially our black men. Woo! You know they got it rough.
And then I think a lot of times too, they don't feel valued.
You said it then.
I saw that.
What she said, bro. She said on my book, and we know that we do not feel.
Don't feel valued.
We do not.
And that was part of my question.
What we always say. It is never enough. I'm talking to my brother. We hear this all the time. I don't care what I do. It's never
Men feel like
enough.
it's never enough.
It's never enough. I don't care what we do. We feel like it's never enough.
I think we as women should, compliment them more.
Yeah.
And let them know, like,
Yeah.
hey, without you, I'm probably not.
I like that. Give them that props more. I definitely think we should do some more catering to our men. Yeah, they can take us out to dinner. All the things that you want your man to do. Sometimes think about doing that for your man.
Yes.
Everything you want, give them a little bit of that sometimes. And I'm preaching to myself too. I'm preaching to me.
Nah, see, some guys don't. So I'm gonna be like this. Women don't overdo it with stuff sometimes because I would see. I'm a person that was raised with less, so I'm used to less. I don't never want too much.
Lot, yeah.
I don't want to. I really.
But you
do
would know
stuff.
your man.
Who that?
Mm-hmm. You would know him if he.
But
Y'all,
see,
listen, y'all know y'all man, but y'all still will push it.
We be kind of selfish. We think
That
about
you
what
tell
we
me
want.
right.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all
Okay,
man.
okay.
But y'all like, well, I like you in this. I think you look good in this. You should try this. Drink
And
this.
you like, no.
And you like, no.
I don't want to do that.
Guys are real simple. Guys like what they like. Okay, do something towards what you know he like. Because
I like
sometimes
that.
we be like, nah, man. And it's upsetting to us because we feel like we've been together. We've been together so long. Don't you know me?
So
This
But
shit, I don't
maybe
know
you've
this
been
person.
had to change your heart. Everybody grow and change. Maybe you've been had to change your
Yeah.
heart.
We talking about
Remember,
guys.
she
We
wants
talking about
you to
guys.
expand.
So he
and
won't
explore
change? The
something
guy
else.
won't
No,
change?
we changed with y'all.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Bruh, we changed with y'all. We don't. Guys love the same. We'll go through the same thing all day, every day, but we change for y'all.
But
Like-
Thank
We
you.
changed for y'all. That's what I'm saying.
Appreciate
She
you.
know-
Like,
I'm for real.
no. I'm not taking advantage of it because I feel
No, we
like
like
if
the
he'll
same.
change,
We know
if
what
the
we
next-
like to wear. We
that
know
means
what we like
you're worth
cologne.
it,
We
yeah.
know what we like to drink. We know what we like to see. Y'all might switch it up. Now, the world evolves around y'all because style, makeup, lashes.
That's not get over it.
I know.
I'm just saying. We changed with y'all. We changed with y'all.
Okay, well, and then I know like if a man changed for me, I know that I'm
really,
worth,
yeah.
I'm
He's
worth-
really, he's saying that you're worth it.
Yeah.
For him. Yeah.
So if y'all ain't trying to change for me, then whatever.
Don't come in her DM.
Don't change more right away, man. See what she talking about first.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about now, cuz honey.
Y'all, I like this topic. Again, y'all make sure you chime down below and let us know your thoughts on this topic. And just to
Yes.
wrap it up, I want to give those final thoughts. For me, for the modern woman, I think from this conversation, I kind
We
of
all
have
agree.
opened my mind a little bit. And that you owe your man to get to know him, to honor him more, to cater to him more, and just to be understanding.
Yeah.
Be more understanding.
I definitely agree with that.
Cool. Final thoughts?
No.
Never got no final thoughts.
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
We need it.
Yes. Oh, the wine.
Oh, okay.
You gonna tell them what wine we got?
Oh yes, here we go.
What we got here?
What is it? Villa Jolanda?
Did you really just drink that? Because I don't think you drunk enough.
He want you drunk.
Villa Jolanda, Moscato and strawberry.
Mm.
Ooh, and it is. What would you rate this wine?
Okay, my rating, I would give it a 9. It's really good.
I was about to say that.
It's
A
really,
9.
really good.
This is a 9 to a 9.5.
I'm gonna tell you what it
is
looked like
good.
though. It looked like if you put too much water in red Kool-Aid.
But it's some good
really,
red
really good.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's really, really good. So y'all definitely try the wine out.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yes. Love it.
I
All
couldn't
right.
bring what I really want to bring in here. This is
All right, you all. If you have not hit subscribe yet, go ahead and hit it. 'cause
What
I
you
know
waiting
you
for?
enjoyed the conversation.
Yes.
And go ahead and check out the next video.
That's right.
We're out.
drop them comment by No Labels right up in there.
Yeah.
Trouble. For walking in black sand, middle way, the feeling of a free fall. Need to get away from it and all. Run away, love. Whoa. Run away, love. But I'm waiting on you. Run away, love. But I'm waiting on you.